everybody, it's your boy Iconic, back at it again with another unboxing video. Today's unboxing video is the Power Rangers Lightning Collection crossover with Street Fighter. This is the morphed Scorching Falcon Ranger, which is Street Fighter character Ken. I do not know his last name. Let me know in the comments below if you guys know his last name. I can't remember. But yeah, this is, I believe, Hasbro's take if Ryu was to get Ranger powers. I only know from the previous video that I did with the Morph Ryu, he was actually part of the mobile game, for the mobile fighting game that was like really popular and then got turned into an actual fighting game for consoles, and I know that they introduced him in there. But I think this is like their version of the character if he was to get Ranger powers. But let me know in the comments below if you know. But let's move on from that. I did pick this up from my local comic book shop that I go to. Got to give them a shout out. My boy Sam and Vito, who work at Red Nails, which if you're from Toronto, you know Jane Station, right outside there. They got a nice big sign, can't miss it. But anyways, we'll move along. But yeah, pretty much the box is solid. You got a Street Fighter V background. You got Ken morphed into his Ranger mode, I guess the red Scorching Falcon Ranger, and then you get a silhouette of him in Street Fighter V, because I know now with Street Fighter 6 around the corner he has like a whole new look. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Power Rangers Cross Street Fighter, Lightning Collection, all like the titles and all that fun stuff. But yeah, love the front of this artwork. The side you got him in his morph form. I do like how he looks in the side profile. Back, pretty much, oh, forgot the price there, but now you know I got it from Red Nails. But pretty much what he looks like, what extra accessories and all that fun stuff, and then kind of gives you like his height. He's like 6'1". And then you have Ken in his D-morph form. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Not too much, and then pretty much all that other stuff at the bottom. But let's see what he looks like outside. Alright guys, this is Ken out of the box, or the Scorching Falcon Ranger. Kind of like was messing with it when I took it out of the box, but we won't go there. But yeah, let me just show you a couple of the accessories. Cool thing that I do like that they give you a stand for this for these figures. So you get two of these. It's for each of his fists. Ken kind of mastered, if you guys know Street Fighter lore, Ken kind of pretty much mastered his fighting style, but he mastered like the uppercut style, while Ryu kind of mastered the fireball style, which he mastered the Shoryuken, and then Ryu kind of mastered the Hadouken, or anyways, I won't get into that because I know people kind of have like their own way of saying it, but we won't get into that. We digress with that. But he does come with like a Falcon fireball, pretty much kind of like the Morph Ryu one, pretty much clear plastic and stuff like that. But this was the other hand that I took out, just to kind of give you a little better detailed. It's really well molded. I like how they kind of gave him like the gloves still. White fingertips I think was like weird, just an opinion. I think they should have just kept him in, like, I feel like they should have kind of went with like his color scheme, but we digress. And then that is the other closed fist, very well molded. But let me give you guys some better lighting. So yeah, it's really well molded, so I do like that, all that stuff. But let me show you again pretty much what it looks like that. And yeah, so with this one, you can have him kind of doing like a forward punch or like an uppercut if you have like the stands that can attach to like the waist. But let's talk to the man of the hour, morphed Falcon Ranger, or Scorching Falcon Ranger, sorry. I do like the head. I do like how like kind of took the original Red Ranger, kind of just put a new spin on it, gave him like a little goatee and some eyes right there. That's actually pretty neat. I feel like for the red, I feel like either they should have went a little darker or maybe a little lighter, like the classic red. That's just kind of my thing. I do like the chest piece gold and stuff like that. It literally kind of like looks like the morphed Ryu one, but the difference is he doesn't have any protection. He has his arms out, free roam. He has full articulation on arms, 360, full bend. The weird thing is, let me know in the comments if this is like normal, if the white part here is supposed to be at the bottom. You can't move it or anything like that, so I think that was just like a weird thing. I think it should have just been like on top or just not at all. Again, same thing. I just left the open hand kind of thing, but same side does the same thing. My other thing was his mid torso has a bit of a swerve, and then he has a bit of an ab crunch, but it's not like steady. Oh, I also forgot to mention head is full 360. And yeah, so as you guys can remember, the legs are attached to one joint, which is a pet peeve of mine for some figures, because I've noticed with Hasbro stuff, one leg is always flimsier than the other. Again, let me know in the comments below if you agree with me or disagree with me. But from all the ones that I have done, I do notice that stuff. But yeah, the legs are fully articulated, as you can see. Obviously full bend, a little bit on the foot joint, and so on and so forth. But besides that, I do like the little details right there where you can let me bring that like right there. It's a little more fur, has like the gi strap and a little falcon right there. Overall, I have my due complaints, especially like let me show you how it looks with this. So one complaint is to pose him with his accessories a little on the trickier side, because of, I guess, the one that I got, as you can see. Let me just bring you guys a little lower. There we go. And so on. Not too much to complain about, just like these little things that I feel like Hasbro can improve on when they release these kind of figures, especially like they're more towards collectors and stuff like that, and fans that are a big fan of like Street Fighter and Power Rangers. And it is a good way to introduce new fans into it, and it's kind of like how we go. Yeah, I do feel like they can improve on the joints on some of these figures, to be honest, but you know, I'm gonna nitpick every little thing, but it's not a bad figure. I kind of hope they kind of do an Akuma one. I don't know what they're gonna give him. Give him maybe the Black Ranger. I don't know, maybe give him a Lord Drax form, because Akuma's evil. Let me know in the comments below if you guys agree with me. But yeah, I think this is gonna be it for like this line, unless they do an Akuma one, and Akuma would be kind of like my last one, because he's like my top favorite character from the Street Fighter universe. But yeah, overall, I don't have too many complaints, just the usual Hasbro stuff. But yeah, overall, it's a decent figure, and I'm gonna see what I can pose with him with like all the other Power Ranger stuff that I have just on display and all that stuff. But yeah, guys, before I go, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also comment, because I do respond as quickly as possible. Let me know if there's any figures or upcoming toys, anything you guys want me to do a review on. If I'm able to get my hands on it, I'll do an unboxing video or a review. Or if you guys want to just know anything, just let me know. But if you guys are newcomers, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell and hit all, so you get all my iconic videos. The pun is right there. But yeah, this is your boy Iconic going out.